Hey guys, welcome back to our weekly workout video. We're going to start off with squat leg lifts. We're going to do a squat side leg lift. We're going to go 90 degrees, squat leg lift, squat leg lift. We're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. Go. Our next one is going to be touchdown squat. You're going to squat, have your guard up. You're going to look forward. You're just going to put your hand on the ground. You're going to go up and down. Every time your knees bend, your hand must touch the ground. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Go. Moving on to our last one, it's downward dog knee crunch. You're going to get in a downward dog position. You're going to go downward dog, hit the plank, opposite knee to opposite elbow. You're going to go back. You're going to do this motion for 30 seconds. Go. We're going to start off with squat leg lifts. We're going to do a squat side leg lift. We're going to go 90 degrees, squat leg lift, squat leg lift. We're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. Go. Our next one is going to be touchdown squat. You're going to squat, have your guard up. You're going to look forward. You're just going to put your hand on the ground. You're going to go up and down. Every time your knees bend, your hand must touch the ground. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Go. Moving on to our last one, it's downward dog knee crunch. You're going to get in a downward dog position. You're going to go downward dog, hit the plank, opposite knee to opposite elbow. You're going to go back. You're going to do this motion for 30 seconds. Go.
is our defense 15. So we're gonna have 3 that we're focusing on. So we're gonna focus on number 1, number 3, and number 5. So number 1, we're gonna have our guard up, and we're gonna be moving backwards. So stepping back with one leg, the opposite hand, outside blocks, other hand palm heels, 1, 2, escape. Let's do it again, a little bit slower this time. Stepping back, outside block with that opposite hand, palm strike with the back hand, 1, 2. Side, guard is up, outside block, palm strike, 1, 2, escape. Let's do it again. A little bit faster this time. Stepping at the same time. This time I'm gonna block and step, and then strike. So number 3 is going to be a side kick followed by a strike. So I'm going to step out of the way, then side kick back, and then elbow strike. So hands are up. Someone's coming at me with either a punch or a kick. I'm going to move out of the way, side kick them, then elbow strike. 1, 2, escape. Again, hands are up, stepping out of the way, side kick, elbow strike. 1, 2, escape. Now we're going to do the other side. Hands are up, step out of the way, side kick, elbow strike. 1, 2, escape. One more time. Step, kick, elbow. 1, 2, escape. For our third defense 15, it's going to be number 5. This time we're going to do it with a spin side kick with a strike. And the strike's going to be our back fist. So I'm going to get into a sparring stance. So guard is going to be up. I'm going to step this time towards my belly with my front foot, stepping slightly out of the way, spin side kick, and then I'm going to do a back fist with the hand that I kicked with. Here we go again. So I'm in a sparring stance. Step, kick, back fist. Now I'm going to do the other side. So now I have my right leg in front. I'm going to step over, spin side kick, and then back fist with that same hand. One more time. In a sparring stance. Step over, kick, back fist.
30-second workouts. Our first one are called V-cycles. So we're going to be down on the ground, and we're going to be levitating, and then just doing elbow to knee, elbow to knee. We're going to be doing that for 30 seconds. Go. Our next 30-second workout is jump side plank. So we're going to be jumping to the side, drop down to the plank, and then stand back up. Jump to the side, plank, and stand back up. Jump side, plank, stand back up. 30 seconds, go. Our next workout is reverse lunge kick. So we're going to be down in a lunge and then front kick. Down in a lunge, front kick. One more time. 30 seconds, go. Time for our other side. So remember, lunge, front kick, lunge, front kick. One more time. 30 seconds, go. Final workout is fire hydrant rainbow. So we're going to be down on our knees and hands. And we're just going to do one fire hydrant and then bring it over and then around. One more time. Fire hydrant and then bring it up. We're going to be doing that for 30 seconds on one side. Go. Time for our other side. So down to the knees. Fire hydrant, cross over, fire hydrant, over, and then 30 seconds, go. Moving on to striking, we're going to be starting in a left sparring stance. We're going to first do a number one side kick and knife hand. So again, it's number one side kick, knife hand. 1 minute, go. All right, now we're going to do the same thing except on the other side. So again, in that same sparring stance, you're gonna do a number 1 side kick, knife hand. Again, side kick, knife hand. You're doing that for 1 minute. Go. Moving on to our next drill, we're going to be doing the same thing, except we're going to add on a move. So we're going to do side kick, knife hand, then grab your shirt if you need to, elbow strike. Again, side kick, knife hand, elbow strike. Make sure your elbows are parallel to the ground. 1 minute, go. Moving on to the other side, same thing. We're going to do side kick, knife hand, grab your shirt if you need to, elbow strike. So again, side kick, knife hand, elbow strike. 1 minute, go. Moving on to our last drill, we're going to start in that left sparring stance again. Side kick, knife hand, elbow. We're going to take our back foot, ground kick. So again, side kick, knife hand, elbow, back foot, ground kick. 1 minute, go. All right, same thing, other side. You're doing side kick, knife hand, elbow, then round kick. So that's one more time. Side kick, knife hand, elbow, round kick. 1 minute, go. For a 30-second workout, our first one are called V-cycles. So we're going to be down on the ground, and we're going to be levitating, and then just doing elbow to knee, elbow to knee. You're going to be doing that for 30 seconds. Go. Our next 30-second workout is jump side plank. So we're going to be jumping to the side, drop down to the plank, and then stand back up. Jump to the side, plank, stand back up. Jump side, plank, stand back up. 30 seconds, go. Our next workout is reverse lunge kick. So it's down in a lunge and then front kick. Down in a lunge, front kick. One more time. 30 seconds, go. Time for our other side. So remember, lunge, front kick, lunge, front kick. One more time. 30 seconds, go. Our final workout is fire hydrant rainbow. So we're going to be down on our knees and hands. And we're just going to do one fire hydrant and then bring it over and then around. One more time, fire hydrant, and then bring it up. We're going to be doing that for 30 seconds on one side. Go. other side. So down to the fire hydrant, cross over, fire hydrant, over, and then 30 seconds, go.
Next up is challenges. Our first challenge is a reverse plank. We're gonna get on the floor, legs face out, hands face towards our legs. We're gonna hold this up for 1 minute. Go! For our next challenge, we're going to be doing side planks on our left side. We're going to get down, our forearms are going to be on the ground, our legs there, and we're going to hold this for 1 minute. Go! For our next challenge, we're doing the last challenge on the other side. So, our forearm goes on the ground, our legs out, and we're going to hold right side plank for 1 minute. Go!
Alright, moving on to our stretches. Our first one will be a back bend. If you can't do a back bend, then just do a slight bridge, lifting your hips up. If you can, go ahead and do it. I can barely do it, but okay. You're going to be holding that for 20 seconds. Go. Moving on to our next stretch, we'll be doing downward dog but on our elbows. You're just going to be down on your elbows and just lift your feet up and be on your foot. You're going to hold that for 20 seconds. Yeah. Moving on to our final stretch, we'll be doing a standing split, so just have your legs far enough apart, and then put your hands down and try to bring as far as you can and look behind you. And you're holding that for 20 seconds. Go.